Hey, how's it going? This is Mr. Hernandez, and I'm going over the line of best fit and residuals assignment. So I kind of skipped ahead on this activity on Desmos to slide 3 because, the other ones were just kind of just making you imagine a line of best fit. But this is one where you actually draw one. Now, notice here that you have, I put my line right here because there's 2 points here that are on the line. And then there's 2 points that are above the line of best fit, and then there's two dots, that are above the line of best fit and 2 dots that are below. But notice that the dots above the line of best fit are way farther. Look how much space is way up here. They have way more space on the above the line of best fit than below the line of best fit. They don't have a lot of space on that. So I don't know. I mean, that might change the way that I make this line of best fit. I might instead just make make it so that way it's maybe up higher, maybe. I don't know. So I mean, it could be between B and C. I'm not sure, but I'll just do something like that. Even though there's more points below the line of best fit than above, the points above are just farther away. I don't know. So we'll just go to the next one. So I kind of talked about how I decided. It's because the dots above had more space than the dots below. So I kind of made it go up. If instead you wanted to kind of do this instead, you could say, well, I wanted it to be like this because there's 2 points on the line, 2 points above the line, and 2 points below the line, which is kind of like, even. So you could, justify your thinking there. Now, this one is, pretty important when you talk about why we do line of best fit, to be able to predict, right? We are going to predict what's going to happen in the future pretty much, because the data stops right here. This data here is at 10. This is 8, 12, so 10 is right in the middle. And so we don't have data for x equals 100. That's like way, over here. If I drew this number line out, 100 would be like way over here, even farther probably, because this is only 16. But the point is, this line is going to continue on as well, this line of best fit, and it's going to go all the way such that where the 100 is going to line up here with something, and then you'll look over here and say how high it goes. And obviously this wouldn't be 100, since this is 16. You're going to double that, and that's going to be like maybe 32 right here or something. But yeah, you're basically having to do a lot of mental visualizing, if you will. I mean, you could even think of it as, if this is 10 and this is about, let's say, on the line of best fit, it matches here, which is 3. If you multiply this by 10, 10 of those, right? 20, 30. So if you multiply this by, this is times 2, this is times 3. If you multiply this by 10, you'd end up getting to 100 over here. And then if you multiply this by 10, that might be 30. I mean, that, because it goes 10 as high. As you go 10 to the right, it's going to go 10 times as high, which is 30. So, I mean, there's a lot of ways to kind of imagine this, but yeah, let's go to the